going to find any clues I haven't already found. Ha ha ha! You're a dick. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Why does he act like a child? Seriously, he's a police officer and a detective. Meaning that you at least spent a couple of years as a police officer. Meaning that you have some particular responsibility at least taking care of justice. And donuts. Donuts.
Nick, let's go!
We got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. He's so happy and giddy, he pisses me off a little. What? Salmon. Huh. That's a little curious right there. Let's examine that real quick. Detective Gumshoe. What's that down on the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell down over the path. Sorry, got a cough. Okay. Alright. Oh, yeah. That way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out of that. There's nothing down there anyways. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. Huh. I'm kind of curious. What about this derpy-looking... What the fuck is this derpy-looking motherfucker? Studio mascot. Oh my god. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. Sorry. I'm trying to think because my head hurts a little. There we go. There we go. Oh, sorry about that. A little distracted, but let's head back to the story. He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong. Pretty strong yesterday, and the head broke off. It took the tree down with it too. Oh, so that explains why the tree went down, and why its body is separate, which is kind of creepy. Entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Check it out.
Hey, it's locked.
Looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that the key would want to keep the non-employees out. Okay. Now I gotta scratch it. Okay. Wait, there's one more thing that we need to study, and that's the camera. Hey, there's a camera. There's a camera here. Oh shit. That's a security camera that takes photos of people going to the studio. That's convenient. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. There's a number There's a number plate on the camera. ST1 Why am I doing whatever? Dick is being a dick and he is whatever. I'm not gonna. No more sexual references. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. Alright, I think we at least have enough information to at least go talk to the old lady. Nick, look! The security lady is in the guard station sniffing her face in donuts. Wow! Stereotype, Capcom! We need that. You have to do some explaining! Please! Being so ignorant. Seriously. That's ignorant! Anyways. Yeah, they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew on them. Ha ha ha. Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Photographic proof. Why don't you tell us about... that was my bad. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? That? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with a detective himself. Those things are more important. You know, you're a bitch. Wow, I've been saying bitch like 3 times already. Oh, just to the left of here is the gate to the camera that took that photo. It is my job to check the photos every day, you see. Reason for suspicion, the guard station. It's the central post. No matter where you go here, you'll pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer. He went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, you see. The only one I seen go through between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera's got a good look at him, too. He's not the one what did it. I don't know who it is. Maybe it was you? Good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking. Mr. Hammers. Was the victim Mr. Hammers a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was? Past tense?
Oh yes, he was
great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He's shown the brightest back in the... Wait, why in the hell is it like every single character in this frickin' studio? Samurai. I mean, yes, I love samurais, but this is over redundant. Or repetitive? Whatever. I can't think of a word right now. Making a star like him play the evil masquerade it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? Automatic camera, please. About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. Please, give us the photo. It's automatic, and I can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records time, and when it takes a photo... But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over there with the security camera. I check it every day before going home, I do. Interesting. Well, we already have enough questions, and now it unlocked this area, employee area. Let's disobey that old bitch and just go right through. Thank you, Gumshoe. We love you. October 16th, Global Studios employee area.
Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Powers' dressing room.
No one's here this soon, after the murder, I guess.
Let's take a look around.
I guess. Wait. Why not? Let's... What's that? The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everybody was probably shocked to clean up. There was a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger. Come on.
Yeah, but I just have a second stomach just for steaks. See he?
What? She drives me crazy. Hey, what's that? What? Oh, I was about to go for the drink, but whatever. What's that one? Oh, no clues there. There's clothes right there. Hey, what's that? The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's pretty big drain. That kid could fit through there, I bet.
Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay the gate.
Well, if you want to leave that way, Be my guest.
Right. Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid!
It always works out for the better. Alright, enough of that. Let's keep moving. We gotta at least head into the dressing room. Let's go! October 16th, Global Studios dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims to be he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right. And there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. I really do hope. Because he doesn't seem like a bad guy. He just looks like one. And that's what I hate about some people. Judgmental and crap like that. That makes me mad. Hey, what's that bag?
This must be Powers' bag.
Hey, don't open that!
Look!
An employee's card key. That must be Powers. It says Studio 1.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it, you mean. Borrow. Jeez, she doesn't know the difference between taking him. Well, he'll forgive us, I hope. I really do hope. Well, let's head back to the employee area. Well, trying to think, what else should we do since we already got most of the stuff. Well, why not head to the studio main gate again? Oh, fuck you, Oda Beach, desu. Alright, thank you very much, Gumshoe, but let's look at this. Since we got the card key, thanks to the card key we borrowed, we took it from Powers' bag. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Beep. It opened. All right, we're in. She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Wow, and Gumshoe's like, meh, whatever. Inside Studio 1, let's do it. Huh? October 16th, Studio 1. What is it? You're really quiet all of a sudden. Does it give you the shivers, Nick? The white tape? It's so real. Well, the evil masquerade did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon sorry. Wrong voice. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. There's nothing we can really do.
Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based off of narrow-minded culture assumptions, Nick. Oh my god. Right, sorry. This girl is out there. Oh my god. Bad jokes are bad. Whatever. Let's look at this. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body laid with tape. His body was found still inside the evil masquerade costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stab to leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. What else can we do then? Well, hey, what's that?
Hey, look! That's a chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards that they clapped at the start of the film. And look, a microphone. A real-life microphone. Megaphone. Whatever. Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more trouble than I thought. Well, there's nothing really else to examine that isn't out of place. So, the only thing right now we can do is just head outside. And... we can't... I don't see any other reason to talk to Gumshoe right now. And the old hag pisses me off, so I don't want to even talk to her. Let's head back and talk to Maya, at least by ourselves. Giggity, sexual references intended. Yes. Underage, who cares?
What's going on, Nick? Powers said he was sleeping in his dressing room. But now there's a photo of him going to the studio.
Don't look at me. How should I know? Yeah, that is a problem. Why would a photo of himself be on there? That makes no sense. He was only able to recall of being asleep and then waking up again, and then running to Studio 1. But that's where the body was found. Something doesn't make sense. What to do? What do you think?
That photo of the detective was talking about is the problem here.
Well, that's hard to say without seeing that actual photo ourselves. But if it's Powers in that photo, his alibi is shot. Photographic proof. Only one person went to the scene of the crime before the murder took place. And there's a photograph to prove it.
I guess it makes sense that the person is the killer then. What do we do, Nick?
Maybe there was someone else who could have gone to the scene other than Powers. Let's take a look. Maybe the security lady missed someone. One thing's for sure, if there's any clues, they'll be in the studio. So, let's head back to the main gate, because something still doesn't make sense. Well, I'm curious about that monkey statue again. Let's see if they change anything. Studio mascot, kind of monkey, blah blah blah. Oh, we already did this, okay. I guess we don't really need to worry about that again. Well, the only thing we could really do is just head right into Studio 1. Let's go. The camera. I'm curious about that.
Wow, look at the camera. It must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
Hey, you! Don't touch... No touching that. Oh, wait. Oops. Wrong voice. Sorry. I gotta think of a voice for that one, then.
Sorry,
sorry. My partner is kind of, you know.
You know? No, I don't know. Who are you?
I mean, sorry, wrong voice. It's supposed to be the new voice.
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I'm help with the props and stuff. Moving them around, ordering one at, Attire? Attire. Yeah, Attire. Okay. I'm stupid, okay. Don't judge me. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But what can you do for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us.
Well, all we can do now is talk to her, because she might know something that we don't know. Alright, can you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes. I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
Only one assistant?
Yes, well, the studio aren't doing so well right now. Yesterday was only a rehearsal for our action sequences. I see. Neat. In the morning, we went through the action sequence in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Powers' dressing room is, right? Yes, that's right.
Sorry, wrong voice. Whatever.
After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room.
But I didn't see either of them after that. Thank you. That at least helps a lot more. I mean, this kind of helps out, but I don't see what's missing then. There has to be something that's Will Powers. Do you know about, did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No. No. No.
I fucked up the voice again. Fuck it.
No. I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private. What kind of girl do you think I am?
What kind? No! I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Howard's alibi. Fuck.
What do you think, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue! A lead! Well, I don't know about that. But that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed?
Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant there that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really?
But if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
Well, I want to at least talk to her about sensing someone. So, you sensed someone other than the regular film crew. Oh shit, I dropped the Wiimote again. Yeah, why? Wiimote, why? Okay, there we go. We're good again. We're good. So you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio?
Yes. Yes. I think
doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
You're right. She should know something else then. Ugh. Hiccups. Oh, stop it, Wiimote. October 16th, Global Studios main gate. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. Trust me. I've seen something, but I doubt it's a ghost. Seriously. Whatever. Assistant's claims. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? An estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be!
But we have a witness who thinks that there was someone from outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were watching the whole time? Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that question there questions me? Eek! Alright, you better tell me quickly, you spike-haired cretin! Someone been complaining of work I do,
We were just talking about the assistant in Studio 1.
Her! She's not even a full-time employee! All you youngins are like nowadays with mouths tomorrow saying other things than now, than you two things respecting your elders. Shame that the youth... She left.
Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
I guess that works. I'm not complaining. Who's bitching? I'm not. Alright. The computer runs the studio security cameras.
Nick, maybe we can see the photo of Powers with this computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Is that a serious question? I'm sorry. I think I'm mistaking that for a serious question. Diffic. Try it. Okay, let's give it a try.
You know how it works, these things, Nick.
Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. It looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 o'clock. That was when the security lady arrived at the guarding station. Please enter the number of the security. What was that number again? It was... Oh yeah! ST1307. Let's do it. There, entered.
Hey, it printed out the data for that day.
Let's see what we got. Huh? Wait, something's up with that photo. Huh?
How is this a picture of Will Powers?
Well, he is the one that wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy about this photo as evidence.
Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 5th, 2 p.m. photo number 2?
What does this mean? What does that mean?
Maybe there was more photo data from that day.
Nope, that's the only one in the computer.
Powers, question mark. Photo added to court record.
Hey, Nick! Can we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah.
We'll put the security lady in her place with this.
Right, we'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said anyway. Let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for.
Ow!
Why you could be the next evil miscreant.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for today?
I think this photo is what we need for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. I hope so. Well, to be continued. Well, anyways, guys, this is how to do it for this episode of Phoenix Wright. In the next episode, we are going to head right into the second day. After collecting all of that, we will start the court. Well, just being court, whatever. Let's hope that whoever the prosecutor is, I hope it's actually Edgeworth, because, you know, that was actually some fun time right there. Sorry, I'm stuttering. It's horrible. I know I'm sorry, but I love you guys, and thank you guys for at least watching this. If you do support, yeah, thumbs up, please. Alright, guys. Anyways, in the next episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, we'll be going into court, taking on whoever is the prosecutioner, and go and testify, go and get the statements from the witness, which, in my guess, is probably the security lady. Well, anyways, guys, if you like this episode, like, comment, subscribe if you actually like my commentary or any of the randomness of the entire TSR Productions group. We will have more commentaries other than Shin Nogawa himself. We will have other commentators prepped and ready for another session of recording without me. Anyways, guys, that's how to do it for this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. See, I always have the habit of snapping because I like it, because it makes me feel energetic and like, yee! Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.